Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Indiana Fever. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And don't forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team that's part of the Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest really shows up in the standings twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one.
Here we go. It'll be the Dream off the tip. Pass to Brown. Here's Wilson. Out to the wing. Brown sets a screen. Queen, shot is good.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's Cloud, and Citron picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
That's a quick foul for her there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one close.
Cloud, defended by Citron. Outside McDonald. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the second straight season.
Yeah, remember they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Brown with the screen.
Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Pass to Court Queen. And a miss there on the triple. The Dream on offense. It's a three-point game. Wilson, she's guarded by Court Queen. Copper outside. And here's Citron. Queen. Good, and it's Sonia Citron picking up the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's McDonald. Outside for Cloud. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is big for Natasha Cloud's confidence because when she's hitting from downtown, it helps her get into a rhythm offensively.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. She's guarded by Court Queen.
And not only has A'ja Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's added that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with A'ja Wilson is, what can she do?
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Court Queen. Back to McDonald. Cloud outside. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Brown grabs the board. Atlanta leading. Heidemann, guarded by McDonald. Wilson, right side. Pass to Queen. The second chance effort. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance at that awesome block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters You're going to be there all night long.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's McDonald. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's a screen by Stevens. McDonald, no good.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Up top, McDonald. She's covered by Copper. And the shot goes in.
Crazy, just so crafty from the foul line down. Cloud makes up for a lack of size with savvy.
Pass to Wilson. Now Copper. Off target with the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Wilson. Shoots over McDonald. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Pass to Court Queen. Brown grabs the board.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Heidemann. Now here is Queen. Copper outside. Wilson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside McDonald. Cloud. Stevens. She's covered by Brown. Here's Court Queen. Great D that time from Kalia Copper. For three. The putback.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they could even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Dream out in front. They lead by 12. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And the Dream have been rolling along, haven't they?
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Now here is Stevens. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Cloud can't get it to go. Now Heidemann. Pass to Burrell. Launches a three. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night.
We know basketball is big in Indiana, and man, do they love the fever here.
I mean, this place is normally sold out these days, massive crowds with tons of energy. This might be the best home court advantage in the W.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
And the shot is good.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Cloud. Smith outside. And here's McDonald. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, this time it's McDonald getting set up, knocking down the J off the crisp pass.
Atlanta calls timeout. And you can't understate the importance of this game. Both teams with a shot at advancing.
That's what makes it so interesting. I love the addition of this tourney, and the players seem to like it as well.
Heidemann, guarded by McDonald. Pass to Wilson. Over Court Queen. Here's Smith. It's tipped. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Court Queen. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson.
We're watching an elite shot blocker go to work. Great timing by Wilson. That's something she seems to have mastered.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not just with more offense, but also with some big-time D.
And for this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year over 500. So Dream fans are hungry for a winner.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
The first one falls. So she gets them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Inside, tipped, and stolen by Stevens.
And you can hear the excitement in the stands tonight. This Fever crowd knows how to make some noise.
Yeah, every time these women step on the floor, there's pride on the line, a desire to give these fans a show, and most importantly, deliver a win.
And so for Atlanta, this was not an opponent they enjoyed facing last season, as they lost all 4 matchups against Indiana.
Now here's Wilson. 6 points for her. Makes it off the glass.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Here's Mack. They trail by 11. Cloud. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's McDonald. He brings it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Saving that possession, Aari McDonald steps up, making something out of nothing.
Pass to Brown. Wilson. She's guarded by Court Queen. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Cloud with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Court Queen. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Here's Wilson.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
And you look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
And the Dream making a change here. Outside McDonald. Court Queen. Pass to Mack. Outside McDonald. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing to Tasha Cloud. No good on the 3.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Here's Citron. Brown with the screen. Outside for Citron. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Cloud. She has 5. Here's McDonald. Again, the miss by the Fever.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Brown inside. She's guarded by Egbo. Citron shot is good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Court Queen. Cloud. Over Queen. A good-looking shot from the wing.
This is what you love to see. Natasha Cloud operating in the pick and roll and finding ways to cash in.
And here's Citron. She's got 6. Queen. The offensive rebound. That one drops for her.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Cloud outside. Here's Court Queen. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Dream leading by 17. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. One of the stories here, A'ja Wilson getting it done today.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Now here's Cloud. Outside McDonald. Off target from outside.
Great D on the perimeter. She probably should have passed that shot up, wouldn't you say?
Pass to Queen. Copper. It's hauled in by Court Queen. Now McDonald. Now here is Stevens. She's covered by Brown. Fades. Good on the shot. Here's Citron. She has 6. And when you watch Azurá Stevens, what is it that stands out to you?
Well, she's 6'6" to start and excellent at blocking shots, but she's also a very good three-point shooter. So with that length, shooting, and rim protection, Stevens kind of gives you a little bit of everything.
Now here's McDonald. She has 5. Pass to Stevens. Four on the shot clock. Cloud outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Copper. She's guarded by Court Queen. To the middle. Now Queen. And it's off from three-point range.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Pass to McDonald. Court Queen. It's good from long range.
That's terrific use of the bounce pass.
Atlanta calls timeout. Tonight's game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So, guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game, grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more. So I would say that's great incentive for them.
Wilson outside. Copper outside. Queen. The dream again can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Outside McDonald. Stevens. No good on the triple. Pass to Citron. Out to the right wing. Connects from three-point range.
And it looks like she still has some of the shooting touch that she did in the first.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. The Fever really having a tough go here. Pass to Court Queen. Outside McDonald. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Back to Brown. Now Queen. They get the rebound. Citron for three. The shot, no good. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Cloud. Floats one. It's stolen by Queen. Ahead. Citron. Shot is good.
Quick hands in the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
Now here's Cloud. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McDonald. Pass to Court Queen. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Brown grabs the board.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Wilson, guarded by McDonald. She gets that one.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And it's Court Queen missing. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Queen. Now here's Copper. Now Queen. And here's Wilson. She's covered by Cloud. Wilson in the post. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's McDonald. She's got 5. Looking to end the drought. And it's Court Queen missing.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Mac. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dream. Hauser. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. That's also good, so she hits them both. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Outside McDonald. The 3 is up. That shot off.
Really tough for this club right now. Trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Dream running away with it. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Now Heidemann. Outside Citron. Pass to Brown. Beats over Egbo. Fires from deep. Smith, no good. Cloud outside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Brown. That 3 off the mark.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Cloud. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Outside Citron. Screen by Smith. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Alana Smith.
Well, you know, it's tough stopping Smith in that pick and roll set. She can score it anywhere on the floor and makes her hard to track.
Wow, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
So it's Indiana now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Atwell. Pass to Stevens.
Alana Smith with a defensive effort.
To the paint. Takes it out to Smith. Here's Heidemann.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
Guarded by McDonald. Out to the wing for three.
Heidemann, no good.
Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now.
Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Here's Heidemann. Shoots over Cloud.
Heidemann, no good.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cloud outside.
Egbo in the post.
Smith is there. Pass to Egbo.
Oh, the jam by Queen Egbo.
Well, one of Egbo's biggest strengths has to be her ability to stay active at all times.
Smith outside.
And here's Heidemann.
Now here's Brown. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Timeout called the Fever.
On for the first time ever, the league extended the schedule to 44 games. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, it's been a great idea. There's so much interest in the team. The fans, the broadcasters, everybody. You want more action, you want more games.
And factor in the expansion teams coming in recently, it felt like there needed to be a few more games on the slate.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Smith. She can't get that one to fall. McDonald with it. Here's Court Queen. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Smith outside. Pass to Heidemann. There's the three. It's rebounded by McDonald. Now here's Court Queen. She's covered closely.
And one thing we can all agree on, it's great to see the WNBA continue to expand.
Yeah, the Bay Area finally got a team, and they followed that up quickly by announcing teams in Toronto and Portland.
And remember, too, 3 more teams are coming after those 2 in Toronto and Portland. And beyond those 3 teams that they're going to add, the league got so many bids from pretty much everywhere in this country and in Canada as well.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Smith. The shot. Dream with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Smith outside. And here's Heidemann. Back to Smith. Lets the three fly. Saxton grabs the miss. And they're pushing it up. Smith outside. Pass to Smalls. Smith outside. Over to the wing. From beyond the arc. Smith, no good. Atlanta with the ball. Covered by Smith. Now Heidemann. Malunga. Now here's Smith. From the arc. Saxton grabs the miss. Pass to Smith. Down low. Good work there as it goes. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.